Hi, my name is Melissa Wallace, and I serve as the Development Director for Refuge for Women in Kentucky. I've personally seen women in situations that are being exploited, and I've had that desire to help them out of their situation or to be some part of their rescue. But if I've learned anything in my time in anti-trafficking, it's that rescue cannot be my only concern. We have to be concerned about what happens to her after she's freed physically from her situation, because healing goes far beyond the physical. She will need a safe place to go, a place like the Refuge for Women Emergency House. This will be a great next step to be able to offer women so that she can come and learn what safe truly feels like and to be able to make an informed decision about her future. We are so excited to be able to expand our reach and open a new emergency house in Louisville, Kentucky. We cannot wait to open those doors and serve women together. We will be able to journey along with her as she takes her very first steps in her healing journey.
I am so grateful, first of all, for the community in Louisville. I can't even believe, to talk about God's faithfulness, the people He has surrounded us with, people who are not only invested, they are involved every step of the way. And I'm so thankful where we're going to be closer to hospitals and airports to be able to meet a woman and take her home right away. A place where if they haven't detoxed, we can detox with dignity and help her get to the next step. Our emergency house allows women 30 to 90 days to stabilize and get to a place where she can make an informed choice about what her next step is to be. We don't want to make that decision for her. Our long-term program might not be her next step. We want to be able to walk with her and help her to advocate for her life on what she needs. Like we hear her and we see her and we want to meet her right away. And so to be able to have an emergency house where we can get to safety right away and stabilize and then make a decision not based out of having to survive, but actually being stable enough to say, this is what I want for my life. This is what freedom's going to look like for me.
I'm Renee, and I graduated the Refuge for Women program in 2015. When I came to the Refuge, I was able to reclaim my identity and change the ideas that I had about myself, unlearn what I had carried for so long that wasn't my identity. I got to go to the program and just be and not think about other things. I got to heal, I got to learn skills, I got to know more of what God's desire was for my life. I was able to come here and have new influences, people who poured into me, and I got to pour into others as well through just the process of learning who I was. I was able to imagine who I wanted to be in the future. I was able to take a year out of the reality that was really ugly for me. Today, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a dog mom, I'm a coworker, I'm a sister, and I'm a friend. And I can show up and be authentically myself. I'm very excited to have this resource of a home where women can come and be free from the influence of people, maybe the influence of drugs, and maybe they could start imagining their lives as new people, and maybe they could see new beginnings for themselves, and maybe they could heal and become a whole person and see their identity as well.
Those first steps, they can be the scariest, but we want to meet her right where she's at, every step of the way, one woman at a time. For those of you who are new to us and new to this fight, welcome. We can't wait to meet you, get to know you better, and to learn what God is going to do through you. And for those of you who have served alongside of us along this fight into opening emergency services, let's continue to link arms so God can bring it to completion. Let's open those doors.